I don't know where the little clip went to my mic. It's being held by my sweater right now. Good morning. It is Sunday. Guys, the mic was all the way down there. And that's how we're gonna keep it. But yeah, I'm just getting ready right now, and I just thought I would like chat for a little bit on my life journey. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna. I mean, I can get deep if I wanted to, but I won't. Maybe we'll see. No promises. So smart. But first, let me try to like get my thoughts in order, and I also need to do my eyebrows because they are looking a little rough. I said this yesterday, and then I kind of said it as a joke, but also not really. Your sobriety is a weird trip, but it's a good trip. My vape ran out on Friday night. It ran out, you know. I told myself the beginning of this year, like by the end of, I didn't tell myself by like the end of January, or by the end of February. I didn't say that. I just said by the end of the year, I no longer want to smoke or to do that, you know? Like on a daily thing, like as a daily basis. Like maybe with friends, but like me buying it and consuming it like by myself, no. Friday, it ran out. I was like, yeah, cool. I still had like my night high or whatever. And I also want to say, like, I only do that to like help me sleep. Like, I do it at night to sleep. But I did catch myself abusing it and doing it throughout the day as soon as I wake up. That's not a good habit to have, in my opinion. In my opinion, everybody's different. But because of that, no, I think I've been doing it for like 10 years. I want to say now. It's just not good. It was cool back then. I don't think where I'm at right now it's something that serves me or that I want to continue doing. Who knows? Maybe later in life. I just want to give myself a break from it. I don't really have an explanation. I don't want to do it anymore. It's fun, but eh. Saturday morning comes around yesterday, and I woke up and I was like, wow. And so that morning, I told myself, I said, unfortunately for y'all, I'm about to lock the fuck in, and I'm about to glow up again. Unfortunately for y'all. For me, yay. Yeah, that's what I said yesterday, and I meant it like as a joke, but not really. We're about to see. And I know me, and I've gone sober for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month maybe. Like when I had a max, I didn't touch it for like a year and a half. Obviously, I was pregnant, couldn't do that. I was breastfeeding, couldn't do that at that time either. Until like he stopped being breastfed, I did it again. But yeah, so I know I can go a year or two without it. We'll see how long it lasts. Look at me, I'm not even like telling myself that I'm gonna continue with it. Let me go wet this. You guys can still hear me. A little ASMR. LOL. And I say that I'm about to lock in and glow up again because really, when I do participate in that activity, my mind slows down. I go nonverbal sometimes, and I kind of am just in a slump. Just very relaxed. Like my creative mind just slows down, and it doesn't want to be creative. It just wants to be like on my phone scrolling or watching TV, eating. Not really healthy, you know. It worked for me in high school, yeah, because like I needed to relax or whatever. Really, when I do it, I don't want to go out. I don't want to talk to people, and that's not really good. I am about to be 28 years old. Like, I can't just shut off the world. No, I have responsibilities. I have a life to live, a purpose to live, a life to expand, dreams to accomplish, aspirations to accomplish. You know, I can't do that if I just don't want to be around people because I am in another world. Maybe like later on in life when I've like accomplished things, I'm like, let's pick up this hobby again. And I know myself, and I know it's gonna be hard, and that's why I give myself a year to like stop because I can stop for like a week, 2 weeks, a month, but I'm gonna end up going back. Step one in this journey is like me myself not buying another vape. Obviously, with this type of substance, it can come in different ways. It can be a natural flower, and you can just buy the flower and roll it up, or you can buy candy that makes you feel the same way. But I always gravitated towards like the vape option because it lasts like a month and a half. I don't have to like keep buying it. For me, first step is to don't buy another vape this year because those motherfuckers last a while. So, and I've tried doing like just a cold turkey right away. Like, we're not buying it, we're just not gonna do it. I can't do that. Temptation. And I'm admitting it. Like, I'm self aware of that. I'm hanging out with friends on Friday, go out to eat, and those people participate in that activity. And I'm pretty sure they're gonna offer it. I can say I'm gonna say no. I know myself. I'm probably gonna take a hit. So I'm not saying that from today I'm gonna be completely sober. No, that's not realistic to me. To me, okay? Everybody is different. But knowing me and knowing my how I am, if somebody offers it, yeah. I'm just being realistic with myself that I know that this journey is gonna be hard, even like because it's been like 10 years that I'm so used to doing it. Like it's second nature to like when I'm about to go to like at 2 hours before going to sleep for me to do that. Obviously, because it really does help my sleep. Like last night, it was like 11 p.m. I could not sleep. I was like, wow. So I will be taking melatonin this week. As far as like quitting the vaping option of that substance, I am done with that. But again, I'm being realistic with myself. If a little joint is passed to me and I'm in the rotation, I might take a hit. If a little gummy is being offered to me, I might take it. I just don't want to be doing it every day constantly, like when I go out, sure. It's like a social drinking type of thing. Because like me, I don't drink. I'm not a drinker. The last time I drank was probably January for my friend's birthday when we went out. That was the last time I drank. It's been like what, 2, 3 weeks since. Because I don't like alcohol like that. Like I'll do it like when I'm going out, like if I'm going out with like friends to a club or like if we're having dinner, yeah, I'll have a drink. But again, socially because I'm out with my friends. I am not going out of my way to go to the gas station buying case of like Human Jags or taking shots just because on a fucking Tuesday afternoon. No, that's not me. I don't like alcohol like that. Alcohol in my family wasn't really like my dad didn't drink. Well, he drinks now. Like me growing up, like my dad wasn't a drinker. Alcohol wasn't like in our house ever, and it wasn't a norm for me to see like a can of beer. Like I no, my parents weren't like that. Up until like when I was 14, I want to say, not even like only on family occasions. Like my parents would be drinking, but never like we're gonna have alcohol in our house. No, that wasn't a thing. I don't know about now. I've moved out since my parents separated after I moved out. Their life is different, and now they do have alcohol in their house. But when I was growing up, that wasn't like normalized. So I think that's why I'm not a drinker. But yeah, so right now, I'm not gonna say that I'm never gonna smoke again because I know me and I have friends that do that. So I know it's gonna be around me. And this year, I'm gonna work on my temptation. But I'm gonna be realistic to myself and I'm not gonna lie and say, I'm never touching that again. No, because I know me. It could be like a social thing. Maybe I'll be okay with that. Who knows? That is my current goal for the end of the year is to stop smoking on a daily basis. It's second day sober. Interesting. I tried to hit the vape last night. Nothing came out. So right now I'm gonna keep it just to keep like the mania of like hitting it. It's not doing anything to me. Like yeah, I'll keep you guys maybe updated on that journey of like not smoking. I'll let you know when I relapse. Is that what it's called? I honestly don't want to like make myself sound like an addict because I'm not. It's just like I guess it's hard when you've done something for so long when it's like, nope, babe, we're not doing it anymore. Um, honestly, I think that I want to do this because of everything going on in the world right now in this country, like it is something that I need my psyche to be like completely focused and like locked in, because there's so many things that are happening and we are being kept in the dark for a lot of them, for majority of the things that are going on right now, that I really can't be ignorant to things. Like I really do also do that to forget everything in the world. I can't do that anymore. Like, no, baby, I have a kid. Things that are happening right now are going to be impacting him in the future. I need to be locked in. I need to like plan for the future. I can't have the mentality like of a fucking teenager or like in my early 20s where it's like, oh la 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 la, I'm gonna just smoke it out and just forget about it. No, baby, you have a kid. You have to think about his future depends on you. And if you're over here, speaking of what, baby? Again, can you stop touching my stuff? I wanted the door shut anyways. Don't have kids, guys. I'm over here talking about him and like me wanting to be better for him, and then he just does that. Please, I'm in a narcissistic relationship with my son. I'm totally kidding. It's a joke. Well, anyways, I don't know how to explain it, and I'm probably gonna fucking sound crazy right now saying this, but like when I am clean and I don't smoke, or like it's been 2-3 days that I haven't smoked, I start dreaming again. And you're like, yeah, girl, you sleep, you dream. No, when I dream, and again, I know I'm about to sound crazy, when I dream, in some way, I predict what's gonna happen the next day or the day before that, or like within that week. Like I have, I don't know how to explain it, guys. Maybe I chose to do that so I couldn't dream because it was like scaring me. Because it's scary. Sometimes it's like, because wake up and I'm like, oh, it's a strange dream. And then things start happening in real life that I dreamt. I'm like, this is creepy. I'm a very intuitive person. And I think in some way I'm running away from it by doing that substance. I mean, because my dreams really be telling me shit. You know that those videos of like, not that I have a guy or anything, but like girls saying like, oh, if you cheat on me, I'm gonna see it in my dreams. Yeah, when people are being deceptive, is that the word? Or not being honest with me or trying to play with me, I see that shit in my dreams. It's so weird. And right now, I am in a point in my life where I want to make a lot of changes, and there's a lot of projects that I want to do, and I know I need my head straight for that. Like I need to be able to clearly think. I need to be able to like give my all. And I need to be able to like know who's really there for me or who's trying to be sneaky with me. So like I need all my senses locked the fuck in. And that's why I say, unfortunately for y'all, I'm sober and I'm about to lock the fuck in. I'm gonna be a completely different person. I'm gonna elevate myself. And I love that for me. And in order for that to happen, you gotta let go of that. So hopefully all that made sense. I know I really don't need to give someone a disclaimer of why I'm doing something or like explaining to someone why I'm doing it. I thought I'd just share. I'm not doing this to validate what I'm doing. I'm doing this more because I'm sure I'm not the only one that struggles with quitting something. And I'm just giving my 2 cents into why I decided to like, hey, I know it's hard, but we're gonna work through this because we need these goals achieved. Baby girl. Who knows? I might even fuck around and get a boyfriend. I'm just kidding. That's fucking wild to say. Even for me. You think it looks weird?
Like, when are you gonna be done?
With my makeup? I just need to put this on.
Finally.
Finally. Why are you rushing me?
Hard on.
Yes.
Your eyebrows look like a boy.
Excuse me? Which part? Point it.
No, all them.
You look like a boy? Boys don't have pretty eyebrows like me.
Yes, you do.
You have pretty eyebrows?
So when you take your hair off, now you don't look like a boy.
I don't look like a boy now. Don't have kids. They're so mean. Like, kids are great, but just keep in mind, they're just gonna say some hurtful things to you. Kind of just gotta, like, oh, cool, that's how you feel. Anyways, that was my little chit chat while I got ready. Little life update, honestly, and this is why I love making videos. I love talking to my camera. I love just sharing my thoughts, my life. I love it all. But when I'm like clear headed and like, logged in, like I record them, I edit them, bada bing, bada boom, they're fun. When I start getting high, I lose that creativity. I lose the enthusiasm. Oh my gosh, I forgot to put on blush. Wait a minute. Um, I just get lazy and I'm like, why do I want to record? Or my eyes are low and I don't look right to be on camera, or I'm talking really slow. So you're probably gonna see more videos of me just chatting, and you're probably like, "Girl, shut the fuck up, girl. This is me." Like, really, like honestly, I yap so much. I talk a lot, but I am also very mysterious because I don't just talk to anybody, but I talk to myself all the time.